Hello everyone, today I will be making a Geometry Dash tier list of the main levels. So in this tier list there's no dash, so at the end of the video I'll just say where it is. Now this is all my opinion, so don't bully me in the comments because that's stupid of you. And also, if you have different opinions, just say do a list in the comments. Just list down the order of best to worst, or something like the tier list. And if you want to see more like tier list videos, do like and subscribe, because then I'll know I want to make more of those and more Geometry Dash videos. I think I'll make like one or two more if I feel like it. So let's get started. So Stereo Madness is like B tier. It's like a solid level. It's the first level, so it's pretty basic, but it's very nostalgic for me because it's the first level I played, and that's probably similar to many people. Back on Track though is like really forgetful. I just remember that part where the jump pads just kill you, and it's pink, and that's literally all I remember. Like that. Polargeist is C tier. I think it's a bit better than Back on Track because I remember more about it. I remember the third coin, orbs, that quadruple spike at the beginning. It's decent. Dryout I think is B tier. I'm gonna put it under Stereo Madness because it's like not much better. Main reason is like because of the portals, the like gravity portals where you go upside down and right side up. It's just way easier to remember that because there's many memories you could remember of like playing on your iPad or phone, switching the screen around so you won't have to play upside down, because that was very hard to play for like first time players. Moving on with Base After Base, I like completely forget about this level. It's the most forgetful level. Yeah, I don't really remember that much. I just remember there's this dark part where you can't see much. And I cannot differentiate this with Can't Let Go. They're like the same levels basically. So I'm going to put Can't Let Go at F2. They're just really forgetful and they're not even that fun to play. The coins too are really lazy. Moving on, Jumper, I think that's just the first A tier. I don't actually remember flipping my screen around when I used to play on mobile for tryout, but I definitely remember doing this in Jumper with that one ship part. The ship part was really hard, and yeah, it's flipping the screen around would make it way easier, and it's just a fun level. I like the song too. It's really repetitive and catchy though. But I think it's an A tier. Time Machine's like okay. It's just a lot of triple spikes and the worst it's basically the worst update in the game. So I'm gonna put it at C. And Cycles, it's like okay. I'm gonna put it in B tier. No, actually I'll keep it in C because I don't really like the ball that much. Like the ball's a mid-game mode. I like Swing Copter more, and Robot and Cube and Wave and shit. So most of the game modes I like better than this. And Backstep I just hate. I don't care. I'm putting it in E tier. I mainly hate it because the 3 coins suck, especially the second one and third. Because the second one you go through like this part and the hitboxes are so off. There's like this block, but it looks like you can go through it, and then it's just a weird timing, and I hate it. And the level just seems like a bit hard, like a harder version than Cycles. Clutterfunk is definitely A tier. Like, it's such a good level. It looks really good. The song's epic. And it's just weird and different than every other level, I feel like, with all the saws, that mini ball part, and its new game mode, or new portals it shows. It's just really good. I was gonna think about putting it in S tier, but I don't think S tier is like perfect. Like this level aged, of course, so I don't think it's S tier. Theory of Everything is a solid B tier. Like it's very solid of a level. I'm gonna put it above Stereo Madness actually. It like, I personally think it's worse than Clutterfunk because like it's not standing out as much. I feel like it does introduce the purple pads and the or pink pads and EFO, which are okay stuff, and the new objects it has is cool. It's just I don't remember a lot of it, but yeah, and the song's kind of mid, not gonna lie. I like Electroman Adventures, might be S tier. I'm gonna think about it. I'm just gonna put it at S tier for now because it's actually insane. It has like one of the best songs in the game for the main levels, and it has fun gameplay. It's not too hard. I don't really think it's an insane. It should be harder, as well as Theory of Everything. Like, they're a bit too easy to be insanes when you compare it to like Electrodynamics, which I think should be a demon, so I don't really know. But Electroman Adventures is just a fun level. I like the gameplay and stuff a lot, and the decoration, everything. It's pretty good. I might move it down to A, but for now it'll be S tier. Clubstep might be S tier. It's just, I'm gonna move Electroman Adventures down. Clubstep has the Clubstep monster. It's probably one of the most memorable main levels, I would say. The only other one I would think is like, I can't count Dash right now because it's like really new, but it's so different from the other levels. I would think Dash would be a memorable Dash, Finger Dash, and like Clubstep or Geometrical Dominator. I think those are like the most interesting ones because Deadlocked is the hardest one too. So, and Clubstep's just, I like the coins. The gameplay is cool. It's just the end is like way harder. It's like a really hard ship part, mini ship at the like last 20%. So I can't really first try the level, which I feel like just because it's hard, it doesn't make it worse. Because it's a fun level, and I like the song and decoration. Electrodynamics I kind of hate. I'm gonna put it at D tier because it's like really easy, and then it has this mini ship at like 60% or to 70%. I forgot. That's just way harder than everything else, and I don't like it. It has some cool block design. I'll move it up to C actually, above Time Machine and Polydice. Like, it looks okay. There's remakes of it like Thermodynamics, which I like better, but Electrodynamics is hard. I think it's harder than Clubstep actually. I don't know why, but Electrodynamics is just not very fun to me, at least. Hexagon Force, I'm gonna put it at B tier. It's like a solid level. I like how they do the block design as this certain like hexagon, and they have slopes, which is a major part of the level, and dual, which the dual parts are actually really good. I like that a lot, and that's basically it. Blast Processing is A tier. Oops, the flip. Okay, Blast Processing is A tier because I just like it a lot. The song's epic. The wave game mode's epic, so I'm a bit biased because of the wave, which everything's biased, so I don't care. And yeah, it's easy, so like you can play it when you're pretty new to the game, and it's fun. It's my friend's favorite level. It's like, well, the song's pretty epic too, so no. Theory of Everything 2 is B tier. I'm gonna put it above Theory of Everything because it has some cool stuff. But I don't get why it's just Theory of Everything too, because of the song, really. Because it's not very similar. I like the block design. There's this one part close to the end that's really good. It's like a mini UFO and mini wave, and it looks really cool. And then also there's but then there's this. It's pretty easy until there's this one ship part that's like really hard. And yeah, it's a pretty good level. I like how they use the go through block, like blocks that you can go through way after Theory of Everything for some reason. Like Theory of Everything introduced it, but Theory of Everything didn't really use it that much. It was kind of weird. But Toe 2 like used it more, and it used the invisible box a lot, like Club Step, and I think it's just a pretty good level. I don't really care about Geometrical Dominator, so I'm gonna put it in C. I literally just do not care about it. Wait, Time Machine's above Poltergeist. There. Okay. Geometrical Dominator is kind of mid. It's like, it looks okay. It kind of shows some 2.0 stuff, but I feel like Deadlock does it better. And wait, was Geometrical Dominator was 2.0. It introduces the robot game mode, which I like a lot in platformer mode. So yeah, and it's not very hard, but there's some parts that's just annoying, like the memory part. It's just kind of weird, and I don't remember it at all, so I can never like sight read this level. So it's kind of mid. Deadlock is also S tier. Yeah, we're just moving on to Deadlock now. So Deadlock is S tier. I don't really need to explain it. It's just really good. It has the first boss fight in the game. It showcases all the new triggers really well. It is very intense for a demon, I feel like. And it has that intense feeling that you need a demon to have. Like, and it's probably the most intense level. And it's the hardest one. So I feel like that's really good. It uses the game modes in like a high level. And it's just pretty fun. It looks good too. I think it looks good for 2.0. Like, it's much better than many other 2.0 levels. So like, it's pretty good, I would say. Finger Dash is like A tier, I would say. Yeah, it's A tier. It's cool. I like the whole theming of it, the lava theme. I just think Deadlock's better. Yeah, but that's really it. Deadlock is like just better than Finger Dash. Finger Dash shows the spider game mode, which is basically just the ball, so I don't care about it that much. And well, it's not really the ball, but and Finger Dash is like, it has the good theme and good deco, but gameplay's okay. I liked how they used the, I think, third coin. The third coin is really cool with the wave. I really like that gimmick. And it shows some new triggers. And it's like 2.1, which we've been in 2.1 for like 7 years. So it's kind of nostalgic. Oh yeah, Dash is gone, I forgot. Okay, Dash is S tier. It's my favorite level. It kind of showed what can be done with the 2.2 editor, which seemed like so out of, like, really hard to understand, but I feel like I understand it really well and can make some cool stuff with most of the triggers. I don't really know some of the triggers. They're just too weird, like the advanced triggers and stuff. Advanced follows pretty easy to invent, but some other ones like item edit ID, stuff like that. But Dash just kind of opened up a new thing. I might be biased, like overly biased, because I've been waiting for 2.2 for many years now, like 6 years or something, 7 years, ever since I heard about it. So like 2017ish, 2018, and it was just epic. It just felt unreal playing 2.2 for the first time. And like I got home and then I saw it was updating, so I updated it and 2.2 came out. And Dash was it just felt so crazy, and I don't even think the spider part is even that bad. Like I first tried it, it's pretty easy. Yeah, it's kind of, I remember it from the teaser trailer for it, the sneaky peeky. I could figure out, like I saw the video and it was pretty cool. I just think it's a great level, so S tier. And then I might do the platformer level. Yeah, I'll do the platformer levels. There's gonna be more coming, so I might just do like checking out the new platformer levels instead of doing a tier list. But overall, the platformer levels are okay. They kind of showed what you could do with the platformer mode, I think, which is really what they're made for. So I give them like B's and A's. I like the second level and the first level. The third and fourth are kind of weird, especially the third. The fourth is okay. Like the third is B tier. Third is C tier. Fourth is B tier. I should go. Oh, first is A tier. Second is A tier. Third is C tier. Fourth is B tier. That's what I would say. And they're like, they do what they're supposed to do, but the third one is forgetful compared to the first and second one and the fourth one, I would say. But the second one started firing the hole, so I think I should make it S tier, actually, the sewers. And yeah, the third one's just weird. I don't really like it. The fourth one is kind of long and annoying, and the boss is really boring, but it's okay. And I think I might do some changes here. I think Poltergeist is D, and Geometrical Dominator is D. Because I don't really care about Geometrical Dominator at all. Like, the only bad levels is X-Step, Base After Base, and Can't Let Go. And back on track to, like, Electrodynamics are mid. And everything above that's just good or really good. So, and thinking about Explorers, I think it's going to be like a B tier. It seems like Rubtop's getting pushed to make it even better. So maybe it will be as good as Dash, but I don't really think it needs to be so good. It just needs to show what the players can do in the level editor, I feel like. But that's about it. Like and subscribe to get more videos. I haven't been uploading in a while because I was making this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Bye.